Good morning. Today we're going to discuss the quadrants of the coordinate plane. In our last video, we discussed the attributes of the coordinate plane itself. We said that it was made up of intersecting lines that run on the horizon or horizontal, and lines that run vertically. The main line that runs on the horizon is known as the x-axis. The main line that runs vertically is known as the y-axis. The intersection of these lines form points on the coordinate plane. There's an infinite number of lines, therefore there's an infinite number of intersections, therefore there's an infinite number of points. The main point on the coordinate plane is the origin. The origin is the center of the coordinate plane. From here, we have four areas that extend from the origin into infinity. Each one of these areas is known as a quadrant. There are four quadrants. Every point in each quadrant has the same attributes, meaning that the x value has the same sign and the y value has the same sign. So how do I know where to start? There's an old wives' tale that says if you raise your right hand, you'll be in quadrant 1. So I'm going to raise my right hand, and sure enough, I'm in quadrant 1. If I travel counterclockwise from quadrant 1, I should run into each subsequent quadrant. Therefore, if I go counterclockwise from quadrant 1, I will hit quadrant 2. And counterclockwise from quadrant 2, I'll find quadrant 3. And counterclockwise from quadrant 3, I will find quadrant 4. Now, how am I to determine the attributes of the points in these quadrants? Well, as you recall, all points to the right of the origin on the x-axis are positive, and all points above the origin on the y-axis are positive. Therefore, quadrant 1, the attributes of each point, positive, positive. All points to the left of the origin on the x-axis are negative. And again, all points above the origin on the y-axis are positive. So quadrant 2 has values of negative, positive. All points below the origin on the y-axis are negative. So points in quadrant 3 would be negative, negative. Again, all points below the origin on the y-axis are negative, and all points to the right of the origin on the x-axis are positive. So the points in quadrant 4 become positive, negative. This has been Quadrants of the Coordinate Plane from Mr. Ellis's Bridge Math class. Thank you.